Good morning everyone. I welcome you all for today's online classes. Today we are going to discuss class 8 civics chapter 2, the ideals of our constitution. As per the name of this chapter, the ideals of our constitution, before I move forward for discussing this chapter, it is very important for all of us to understand what is the meaning of constitution. As I have explained in chapter 1, once again I will be discussing with you all. Constitution basically is an important document which has all the important principles and guidelines for the proper governance of a country. Constitution of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly of India on 26 January 1949. However, it came into effect on 26 January 1950 as this day was accepted by most of the constituent members for celebrating this historical movement. Not only this, the constitution of our country is considered as one of the most detailed and longest constitution in the world, as the framers, the makers of the Constitution of India thought to frame the best policies and principles together, and they did that with the help of taking the best element of different countries' constitution. Like, we will be discussing about it in the future of our constitution. The first point that we are going to discuss is the fundamental rights, means the basic rights which is given by the constitution to the common citizen. So the basic rights, fundamental rights, and the federal form of government. Federal form of government here means the dual form of government, means at state level and central level. So the federal form of government and the fundamental rights both were adopted from the Constitution of USA. Both these features were adopted from the Constitution of USA. Now moving to the second feature of our Indian Constitution, the parliamentary system, means the system of both the houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So the parliamentary system of government and single citizenship, means one person, one vote. These two features of Indian Constitution were adopted from the Constitution of UK, means United Kingdom. Moving to the third feature of our Indian Constitution, that is the directive principles of a state policy were adopted from the Constitution of Ireland. Means the directive principles का state policy के theme जो feature है, that has been adopted from the Constitution of Ireland. Now moving to the fourth features of our Constitution, that is the 5-year plans, means the feature of 5-year plan and fundamental duties, means basic duties which is laid down by our Indian Constitution to the citizen of our countries, were adopted from the Constitution of the former USSR. Now coming to this fundamental duties, you must be thinking I have discussed about 5-year plan. 5-year plan we all are aware about the scheme which has all the things and elements that has to be done in the 5-year duration. Okay, but when we talk about fundamental duties, we discuss the things that a responsible citizen of a country is supposed to do. So the 5-year plan and the fundamental duties features were adopted from the Constitution of the former USSR. Whereas now we will move towards the next topic, that is the preamble. The preamble, whenever we think of this word, pre word comes. Pre means before. So we can say that the preamble is just like an introductory page which tells us, which conveys us the objectives and goals of our Indian Constitution. I hope the meaning of Constitution along with its adoption, the reason behind putting the date of adopting the Constitution, along with the features of Indian Constitution that are taken from different countries as a best element and has come out like a large and longest constitution in the world, along with the topic of preamble, is clear to you all. If you all have any query, please do ask me, everyone. Thank you. Have a nice day.